Craig Ball here. I hope you're well. It's great to see you again. Today I'm going to talk about something that I do talk about a little bit, but I think it would not hurt to get a reminder of this one. The importance of making mental health part of everyday conversation. What do I mean by that? Just talking, sharing your problems with others, but even bringing it up. There's no problem with making reference to something that's happened to you or how you're going and feeling upset. My first-hand personal situation of this occurring was back in 2010. I'd come back from a really difficult deployment with the army from Afghanistan. I'd had trauma the October prior. This was about middle of the year. There'd been some trauma in the prior October. I'd lost a mate to a training accident. I dealt with that as best I could. As a platoon, we dealt with that as best we could. We then went to Afghanistan. I had a very difficult time. I got bullied by a superior officer. I got, of course, the difficulties of a deployment and the rigours of constantly going outside the wire. And then to cap it all off at the end, there was a tragic accident and I lost 3 mates. 7 others were maimed horribly, with only a couple of them ever doing their job again in the military. This was extremely hard to come back from, as you can imagine. And when I got home, I didn't want to leave my house. Luckily, I had a mate a few doors up from me. There was a pub between our houses, and I let him know I was home. He sent me a message, meet me at the pub for a beer. Met me at the pub. He bought me a drink, and I sat there. I didn't want to talk, and he said, talk. He forced me to talk. If it wasn't for him taking that time, making the effort, forcing me to say something, I wouldn't have been in the state I am today. My recovery wouldn't have been anywhere near as good. If you have a friend who's bottling stuff up, it's okay to tell them to talk, to force them. The life you save might be your own. Share it, get amongst it. Thanks everyone. I hope that helps you to make mental health more and part of your everyday conversation.